meters or thereabouts, and then hit this little bit of gusting headwind that's come around up here. And I think it, as you're tired, you're not expecting it, can make your blade work suffer. Give you an example, some of the times we had earlier in the men's varsity 8 heats were 6 minutes 2 seconds was one that I recall. And these men's novice 8Bs, 6 minutes 45, 47 seconds. So you can see there's the good amount of distance between the top end men's crews and the novice crews. Of course, we're facing this headwind here too, which could slow things down at this end of the course. So men's novice 8, the grand final, on the course now with University of North Carolina in 1, Virginia 2, Temple in 3, Purdue in 4, Clemson 5, and University of Florida in lane 6. Temple, if you recall, in the men's varsity 8 event, ran down the course at 37 strokes, 37.5 strokes a minute. We'll see what their freshmen or the novices are doing here. .35 strokes a minute for Temple, right around in there with the lead. Virginia and Purdue trailing them. University of Florida in lane 6 in our camera view now, outdistancing Clemson. We get straight across, the launch comes around, you can see the other 8 behind there. So University of Florida looks like they're running in 4th place. There's Purdue in 3rd, Temple in 1st, open water lead over Purdue. And what I can't see is Virginia over there. I think Virginia may be running right with Purdue, maybe even ahead of them a little bit. Looking for Virginia's bow now. There's Virginia's bow. Could be close between Virginia and Temple. Virginia and Purdue. Virginia rowing 34 strokes a minute. And Purdue also rowing at 34 strokes a minute. We'll see if Temple's still up there where they were. They were 35, 36 earlier. And they're down just a little bit, 34.5, 35, so just a little bit above the crews behind them, but with a comfortable open water lead. Purdue and Virginia on either side of them are back just a little bit, but there's not able to distinguish between those two for the second position. See the coxswain of Purdue continue to seems to look back a little bit towards the Virginia boat. So without seeing straight across here, he's definitely not looking ahead. He's looking over at their bow. So the coxswain of Purdue looks like he's sitting right near the bow of the Virginia Novice 8. 500 meters to go. Temple with that clear open water now over the 2 challengers of Purdue and Virginia. University of Florida in lane 6 and Clemson in lane 5 are pretty well neck and neck. Florida had the edge early on Clemson, looking to be likely a 4th place finisher here for Florida. I don't think they're close enough to either Virginia or Purdue to do any damage there. And now it's clear that Purdue coxswain, he was looking across to the Virginia boat. He was looking over at their bow, and now they're hitting this gusty headwind that just has picked up in the last couple of races. So a lot of this is about control of the oar as you slice into that wind, square the blade up. It can throw it around a little bit if you're not careful. Florida coming up here now solidly in 4th place over Clemson and UNC on the far side of the course. Temple Owls, 2 boats, 3 boats of open water, clear Purdue. Purdue now has definitely moved a little bit more on Virginia. I mean, he could still be looking across at the bow ball, but I believe that Purdue now has a little bit of open water over Virginia's Novice 8. That was Purdue getting the silver, Virginia with the bronze. University of Florida with the 4th. Clemson in 5th, and on the far side of the course, University of North Carolina in 6th.